Hello everybody. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2 Conflux Mod Part 49. I think I got the part wrong last episode. I think I was a part behind somewhere. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think this is 49. Right, so we had a bit of a rollback last episode. After we started the fight and we lost our friend, the archer, whose name I cannot remember. And I think we might avoid that fight altogether at the moment while we've got him with us. I'm going to pull out of that, I think. I think we'll go and have a look at the other fight that we saw just before it. Do that one. Yeah, I think we'll ignore this one for the time being while we've got, whatever his name is, Dolores with us. I think we'll move off that. Let's move over here.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, hello. Didn't find that last time. Ancient artifact. Oh.
Rubbish.
You mean rubbish? Can't say that. Right. Yeah, there should be another one here, shouldn't there? Yes. We'll do this first, I think, then we'll go to this area, the, what's that? Shrine to Zantiza, okay. Yeah, I think we'll go to the elf place there next. Let's save.
Do you serve the God King's scum?
Kill this black degenerate. There's no point talking about it, might as well just do it. I'm not going to be able to reach any of those yet. Let's move you back a little bit. There we go. We can put you straight into the thick of it, I think. What's going on there? What happened? Oh, we've already got him out, that's why. I just took life off her. Damn it. Good morning, Nick. It is early. It is 7:02 in the morning. Let's do that.
I'll yield to none.
Let's do that. Give her some of that. You're not coming forward, you lot. Or can they not? Oh, they can't get through there, can they? Okay.
Doesn't it?
Oh, I've got two of them. Not seen that before. Okay. Right, let's do that.
Glory is
Give that to Irfan. Get rid of that. You, I need you out of the way. Go over there. And heal up. There we go. Alright, he's out of the combat now. Okay. We're on you. Nice. Let's move you over here.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Resource points, damn it.
Prepare yourself.
I'm ready.
Nice. Let's get over here. You. Anything else here? Spirit of a Paladin. Just gonna look at that, I think. Oh, hang on. We'll do the looting first. That's where we would have come up against him that way. So here we go. That wasn't too painful. 2 more there. Oh, shriekers.
The temple must hold. The temple must hold. The temple must
Ask if the temple held.
We held them off. We held them off. We held them off, and Alexander was saved.
Okay. What have we got here?
The sallow man's bloodless countenance appears within the glass. Wordlessly, pitilessly, hungrily, he asks you for Alexander's head.
Fool the mirror away. We really don't want anything to do with that guy. Right, how can we do it? How are we going to do this?
Hold up, shriekers.
We'll need a purging one. Explain yourself.
Shall the God walking here to claim birthright?
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
The gods chose you as their champion. Some human waif. Run home, little godrook. You find only death here.
Lawson.
You speak loudly, young godwoken, but I see only a barking dog. You are not worthy of this temple. Leave. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter dies from the elf's eyes, replaced with weary seriousness.
Good. It is proper that the godwoken should not be so easily pushed away. Too many are not ready for the trials ahead. You may proceed. You will find no threat here. Not from me, at least.
Ask the elf what's going on here. The island's been overrun by Black Ring.
The island is not overrun. This temple stands strong. The other gods were clearly not as powerful as Turs and Delius. In his fortress, the Black Ring do not succeed. They do not kill the Godwoken, but they do not fail. Now, knights and Godwoken both cower behind monsters, tied to sticks.
Cowering is no solution. That's what you must do to become divine.
It is not the place of a knight to reveal such things. We walked your path once. You must discover it yourself, as we did. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you.
Do you mind this knight tell you who he is, what he's doing here?
The elf raises a bushy eyebrow.
One demands from one's lessers. I am your equal, Godwoken. Once, I stand where you stand. My gods chosen, fighting to be the divine. The trials do not kill me, but neither do I triumph. Another has come, and I remain here to serve Terce and Delius and protect his chosen.
Okay.
Rallic ever watch over me.
I'm not going to answer the mirror. Let's charge. Finally, that noise. That was one we took off, it was that one. There we go. That's done now, is it? Yeah, out to charges. We can sell that as well, I think.
The spirit of a Black Ring witch stands over her remains, loudly petitioning the sky above.
Please, my king, raise me again. The Shriekers are so close, I didn't have time to flee. I'll be swift the next time, I promise.
The spirit looks down to see you for the first and last time. She vanishes before she can even open her mouth. The spirit of a hulking Black Ring warrior lurches right towards you, brandishing a spectral great axe. The warrior charges right through you, like a passing shudder. Just as he emerges from your back, you hear an echoing shriek and feel a curious phantom pain jolt through your senses. You turn. The warrior drops to his knees behind you, a smouldering hole torn right through his torso. He pitches forward onto his face. The spirit doesn't react, still playing dead in his little death reenactment. His performance abruptly ends, and he...
You always told me to do what I believe was right, and so I have. I have a greater freedom here than I've ever had, a greater hope in a hopeless world. One day I hope you'll only forgive me, but join me. Not only forgive me, but join me. Join me too, you are always welcome. Okay.
Identify your...
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide with recognition. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
The gods chose you as their champion? Some tired old mercenary? Run home, little godwoken. You find only death here.
Tell you nowhere near as tired as he is, knight of a half-dead god.
You speak loudly, young godwoken, but I see you are not worthy of this temple. Run back to your heart.
Tell you, well, we've done all this.
Good. It is proper that the godwoke... You may proceed. Not from me, at least.
I think we've lost all that, haven't we? Yes, we'll take your leave. Hang on a sec. You got anything? Don't know if I've got that or not.
The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. This is where we part ways, I think. Thank you. Until next time.
50,000 experience for that. For getting him there. Oh, we're so close. It appears we'd already had that, so we'll sell it. 68 to 84. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. You can sell that then.
The bear gives you a serious look. She opens her mouth wide, her great fangs on display for you. Then she clears her throat.
Can I ask you a philosophical question?
You could try, but don't promise any great wisdom.
Okay then. If a tree falls in a forest and the whole place is covered in death fog, does anyone care?
You can tell she was hurt. Ask gently who hurt her.
I escaped. Thousands didn't. They barely had the time to scream.
Tell her people care all over the world. There are still people who care. You care.
She gives you a long, wet-eyed look. Her lip begins to tremble, which on a bear is an impressive sight. She tries not to cry.
I thought no one cared. I thought no one cared but elves and bears. This gives me hope, this does. Lots of hope. Oh, thank you.
With a sigh, she turns away.
I'm gonna get back on Ifon.
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna.
Have you got for us? Living more. We haven't got that. Do we have that? I don't think we do. Don't have that. Ooh. I don't think we have that either. Do that. New wall.
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tirsan Dilius. To whom are you sworn?
Oh, I'm going to hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's do this with him.
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tirsan Dilius. To whom are you sworn?
Tell me you're devoted to Relic, of course.
Inside you, Rallic rumbles in protest.
Can I interest you in a short discussion about the merits of Tirsan Dilius, the poet of the woods, the god of the elves, and...
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
Not that he's no elf, that's why Lizard would devote himself to selling delis.
Because, my friend, when I offered myself to her, she never answered. I was God-woken, and I failed her. But she, too, failed me. When she learned that I could not crush my own compassion, Zolstisser deserted me. She deserted all of us. I renounced her, and Tirsan Dilius came to me. He soothed me with his gentle words, and I was whole once more. He could do the same for you, if you would have him when you fail.
Tell me you don't intend to fail.
No one ever does. But so far, no one has found the ruthlessness their gods demand. Me, I serve Tirsan Dilius. I am at your service. How may I help you?
He takes a deep breath, then bows to you.
I was not ruthless enough to be divine. I could not earn entry to the Council's great academy, but I may serve those who may, if they serve Tirsan Dilius. How can I help you?
Ask what he may spare you for the fight ahead.
If it may help you, I wish you well.
Okay. I think he has that. First aid. Arrowstone, don't think he has that yet. Oh, allies within 8 meters, 50% of damage to you. Take that. Right, let's look at these. Oh, I already know that one. Damn it. And he already knows that. That's all wasted money. You.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe?
It's only temple stands on all as well.
Good news, at least for now.
He lowers his head, closes his eyes, and silently begins to pray.
Wow, some fire skills he had to learn. Okay, well, we'll get it. I'm not sure I'll use it here. Oh, on thievery. No. To finesse. Nope. Right, I think we've got everything.
Have you been to the temple of Zor Stissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zor Stissa's chosen champion safe?
When I go around with them, then tells you that Zaltissa is less than impressed with his devotee's devotion.
I was not ready to die. I cannot serve the Lord Zor Stissa if I am dead. I pray the temple has not crumbled, and Zor Stissa's champion is not dead.
Tell him you are Zaltissa's chosen champion. All others are frauds and charlatans.
You?
Summon your palsy fingertips and bless him.
He stands head bowed as the blessing courses through him. He raises his hands before him, marveling at their glow. He looks at you at last, his mouth agape.
Tell him this is his chance to pray to his God in person. Thank you for his faith in turning away. Tell him this is his chance to pray to his God in person.
He sinks to one knee.
Bid him pray.
I...
Allow him time to collect his thoughts.
He swallows hard, then blurts the question.
Who will you destroy to save the kin?
Tell him you hope it won't be necessary for innocents to die.
He stares at you in awe. Tears come to the corner of his eyes. He begins to rock back and forth, spellbound in religious ecstasy.
Embraces and surreptitiously steal his purse. Lay your hand upon his pate. Zapati, and thank him for his prayers.
He begins to pray.
Well, 20k experience.
There shall be a new divine, and he shall be a red-skinned prince. There shall be a new divine, and he shall be a red-skinned prince.
Oh, so close to dinging.
This is incredible. What a structure.
Might be nothing like this left in the world. Not since Lucian used the death fog on the elves.
The elf prays hard, his eyes tight shut.
Soon, Tyr's and Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies.
Tell him that somebody even more powerful than Tyr's and Delius will soon rise.
Alexander does not rise. You fool yourself to think otherwise.
He closes his eyes once more and returns to his prayers.
Ooh, Alexander.
Godwelcome, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The mother awaits. The mother tree calls you, Godwelcome. The...
Not sour. Another tree.
Mother, you don't look well. How vulnerable you are. That heart.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me.
The scion of the Mother Tree. Let me talk to her, please. She and I have business.
The Mother is in danger. A shadow hunts her. You must rid us of the shadow. The Shadow Prince is on this island, seeking our annihilation. He is the master of the House of Shadows. He is a terror that breathes. You know him simply as the Master, Sabine. It is time for vengeance. You must cut off its breath, then bring me its heart.
The Master. Where is he?
He is a lizard. No doubt he slithers close to the temple of his fork-tongued goddess. Beware, for he brings the shadows with him.
Elder Scain asks us to kill the Shadow Prince to bring his heart to the Mother Tree. Is this wise? Why is that popped up? Why would it question bringing the Shadow Prince's heart? Are the elves not all the same?
Sabine touches your arm.
Look, it's Sahela.
Sabine, it is so good to see you once more. I must speak with you. It is of the greatest importance. At last I see clearly. I know what must be done. The mother is sick. She is weak. Her grip slips at last. You make her so. You kill her scions. You are strong now, Sabine. You are prime scion. You are God-woken. This is a unique opportunity. The impossible is now possible. Kill her. Free us from her tyranny, please.
Okay.
Finish what you start. One more kill. You must strike at her heart. Do this for me. Do this for all of us. Set us free.
I don't remember this. Why is Sahela now against the heart?
He wants the Mother Tree dead. Quite the change of heart since
Yeah.
last we met.
I know. But now she is weak. I can speak truth. The mother stops progress. The mother stops lovers. The mother forbids. The mother commands. The mother plots. The mother wants vengeance. She is hollow. But all elves want is to live. I know I can count on you, Sabine. You who loves her freedom above all. You must climb the temple to find the mother's heart. And then you must destroy it. Set yourself free, Sabine. Set us all free. .
Okay then. Use your power sky to aid the military. To liberate the elves. Okay. So we won't be bringing the Shadow Prince's heart back here then. I tend to follow or believe what Sahela says. Yes. Well, how does that affect what we do with the Shadow Prince then? Questions, questions, and no answers. Let's save again there. In fact, I'm going to hard save it here. New save. For Alex.
I am at the ready.
And I don't want to side with the Saddleman, so am I going to be siding with the Bishop for the time being?
I have heard enough.
Oh, Gareth.
Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
Right.
Protect the bishop no matter the cost. I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rome. Weapons down. Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Hang on a sec. This looks like it's going to be a conversation with some convincing to do. We'll have to do this on red, I think. He's our speech master. That makes more sense.
I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rome. Weapons down. Gareth.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace.
Call out to Gareth. Alexander is right. He is not the enemy the Seekers believe him to be, not anymore.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucian's other wayward son. Amusing you should defend this slug's life on the basis of his ignorance. Have you seen the terror this man has wrought? Have you forgotten of the purgatory he threw you into? Have you forgotten what he has taken from me? My friends, my parents, my life, a life dedicated to service at his father's side. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
Urge Gareth to calm. Alexander is not. Damien, he can keep his father's promise alive.
Gareth looks to you, then to Alexander. He digs his teeth into his lower lip until blood seeps out from the tender skin. The silence is thick, yet neither Gareth nor Alexander move.
You are not Damien. You are not Damien. Damien. My sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. I've just been too blind to see them. It's just your father. You could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken. I hope you show me the same kindness. I will meet you aboard the Lady Vengeance when you are ready.
Whew, we saved him. He would not have survived Hang on, before you go. Always want to check. I don't think anything there that I want. No, we got all this. Okay, you can go, Gareth. Off you toddle. Is that level 17? Yes, level up. Let's do that. Let's do that before we do anything else. Save. You save. Level 17. So tempted to get that. No. We'll do that, get extra damage. And you are on gear +2. Gear +2. If you want in pyro. Vent and con. Vent and con. You could go to Necromancer 4. Let's do that. Base 6. Base 6. Let's go in Pyro. In Con. Benascon. There's 8. Huntsman. Plus 60% crits. Plus 25% damage, 10% dodging. I think we'll go with that this time. And we want 1 in wet. One in con. I think this time. What's that done? Okay then, let's see who's got to say for himself.
Ifan Benmest, my killer.
Alexander smiles at you, a familiar smile, from when he was but a boy in his father Lucian's arms. For a moment your lips twitch automatically in return, until you remember all that led to this moment.
I do hope you are not here to try to kill me again. I think we need to talk.
Ask the question still unanswered, the question burning in your mind. Why did you and Lucian unleash the Death Fog? Why didn't you wait? I was almost there.
The same reason my father and I did everything. To protect the realm. As that is what the Divine is for. What price? All of Rivellon against just one portion? Any Divine would do the same. If it meant saving everything, you should be proud my father picked you. His best right-hand man. He knew you would make it. But he also knew that if he told you the truth, you would falter. He knew you well, if that...
He looks at you slyly. Alexander was always easy to read, and right now his face is an open book. He's clearly remembering the conversation in which your fate was chosen. You realize he's telling the truth.
It was what had to be done. No two ways about it.
With clenched teeth you shake your head. There is no justification for genocide.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Ifan. You weren't raised by my father. If you were, you would understand. The life of some is nothing compared to the lives of all. Here is the truth, Ifan. I'm Lucian's son, and I will take any actions necessary for the good of all. Nothing can stop me becoming the next Divine.
Oh. Say that you seek the council, does he know how to access it?
I do, and plainly you do not. God-woken you might be, but you are not worthy of becoming divine. Every word you speak betrays the fact. Only I have the will, the strength to do what is necessary. And now that those traitors, Dallas and Friedemann, have no influence over me, the way forward is clear.
Tell him he's deluded. He must know that his actions prove he's not fit to be the Divine.
Not fit? I have given my life to the Order. I will take the sacred duty of divinity with the seriousness it deserves. I will not take disparagement from a turncoat assassin like you. Make no mistake, God-woken. I do not need to work with you. I will enter the council when I am fit and ready. But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down the one who leads the Black Ring on this island. That is my price.
Yeah, I want to kill the Black Ring leader anyway, so we'll be able to kill Alexander afterwards. Okay.
He's known as the Sallow Man. My father faced him in battle during the Great War. He's a wicked creature, a master of illusions who hides in the shadows and sends others to do his bidding.
Alexander produces an old cowl and mutters an incantation. The cloth glows a cool blue for a moment before settling back. He hands the cowl over to you.
My father concocted this charm so that he could face the Sallow Man in battle. The cowl has now been laced with its essence. Wear it, and he will be forced to reveal himself. Succeed, and perhaps you can join me inside the council. There we can see who shall be the next divine, once and for all.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan. Faith. Kill leader of Black Ring on the island, Alexander will help us enter the council. Alexander gives us a counter dispels illusions. We may use it to find Saruman's lair. Good. On repent, Alexander told me Lucian's death for attack on the elves was deliberate. The divine tricked me into genocide. The creator of the Death Fog device is none other than Hanag, the sorcerer I met in the woods. Alexander believed the Death Fog attack on the elves was justified. Lucian sacrificed them to defeat the Black Ring and save all the races. Okay.
Eyes closed, the tiger seems to be praying. Her nose twitches as she senses your presence.
I smell the fog on you, Dogman. The fog of death. You were there when all my kind were killed. It is your fault.
Nod, you cannot deny your culpability for the Death Fog.
She grins, revealing sharply pointed teeth. She raises a paw and extends her claws, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Little wolves should know better than to follow corrupted alphas. And who is it that you follow now?
Fulleralic, the god of your kind.
So you do not learn from your mistakes. A pity.
She eyes you with sharp consideration for a moment, then pounces for you, claws flashing in the light.
Okay. What's down here then? we been here? What was that? Let's go this way first. What is this? Eternal Protector. Oh, that doesn't look very healthy, does it? And they're level 17 as well. Right. We will do that next time. Alright guys, that will be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, please have a like and subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow. Olgrey signing off.